A very good evening to you. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to Sports Tonight. This is the Tuesday night edition of the show. Promises to be exciting, fun-filled as always. Of course, we like to start by wishing you the very best of this season. Once again, say compliments of this season because this is a very crucial season. It's the festive season, and as we said yesterday on this show, as you enjoy yourself in the mood of Christmas, please do it with plenty of caution, particularly if you're on the road, whatever you do, just enjoy yourself with plenty of caution. That's how we start off the show this Tuesday. I must say a very big thank you to you once again for allowing us into your homes, a part of your night, and also promise you that for the time that will be with you on the show tonight, we will do our very best to make sure that we don't take it for granted. We give you exactly what you want, which is the best in terms of happenings in the world of sports in Nigeria and outside of Nigeria. That's what we've put together for you on the show tonight. It's going to be not the usual length. We're going to be on for about 42 minutes tonight, but we'll try to make it as top quality as we can. So let me just quickly start off by introducing to you those starting off the show with me tonight. From my immediate right, Cosmos Chukwuemeka joins us again this Tuesday. Yeah. Cosmos, I mean, one of the things that will make you know that you are in the season of Christmas is the traffic.
Yes, it's the traffic.
I don't understand why it's always this way.
Honestly, the traffic
about this time of the year.
Yeah, the traffic has been, I wouldn't say terrible. It's normal. Maybe from next week.
Extra tight.
Very tight. But it's good to be in the studio, and definitely we're going to talk sports the best way we can.
You mean umpires are moving around? Yeah. Maybe that's what's slowing down the traffic. People are moving umpires from one end. They've not moved umpires towards my direction.
Yeah, I'm not getting it. I don't know, but it's to be expected at this time of the year, and a lot of traffic. Even in Lagos, without this period, there's a lot of cars. Now imagine this period, a lot of people working different shifts, I mean, looking for what to do, and too many buses on the road. And if you're not careful, you get stuck. But it all brings the memories back. That's how this period usually is.
Well, let's make an appeal to those who are watching us. Light-hearted appeal that umpires are moving around, but you guys are not remembering to send umpires to us. Please, don't leave us out of all this sharing that is going on. We are also going to try from our own end to give umpires out to some people. So please let them flow in. This is the season for us to be remembered.
Of giving.
So you know, all right. But that's just on the lighter side. Well, you are very key to us. All that we do on the show is not complete without you. And you should also remember that we are here. Remember us. This is the season for you to also remember us. But talking sports now, let's bring you into all of this and tell you that tonight, well, we may have just about 42 minutes, but we will still try to create time to get your feedback. We will raise a lot of issues, and very soon I'll tell you some of the things we'll talk about on the program tonight. But it's very key for you to be a part of all that we're doing on the program tonight by means of feedback. And you know the platform. You know how you can get across to us. It's showing on your screen how you can be a part of Sports Tonight. But in case you are watching Sports Tonight for the first time from wherever you're watching us from across the world online, please go on to those platforms showing on your screen and be a part of what we're doing on the program tonight. Talk to us via Facebook. And if you want to tweet at the handles showing on your screen at channels_sports, and of course at Tony Victory. Once we get your tweets and you mention those handles in your tweets, we will be able to read your tweets and read out your opinion, your thoughts to millions of those who are watching us from across the globe. So please, that's one way through which we want to interact with you, and we want to be very vibrant on the program tonight. So please get ready and let us do the show together. Whatever device, whatever tablets, whatever platforms, devices you have with you, please be a part of all that we'll be doing on the program tonight. Without wasting time, gentlemen, let's just touch very quickly on some issues before we go on into issues around Nigerian football, Nigerian sports, and of course some other things that we've lined up on the program tonight. Let's start by talking about a legend of the game, French man. I mean, this man easily one of the greatest players to have graced the English Premier League. Thierry Henry earlier today announced his retirement from the round leather game, and is taking up a job as a pundit on Sky Sports' mouth-watering offer. And it just brings to mind what our special guest a couple of weeks ago, the executive governor of Lagos State, Babatunde Fáṣọlá, talked about football not wasting anything it produces.
Yes.
This man played the game to the highest level, easily one of the biggest strikers or the footballers to grace the English Premier League, and now is still going to be involved in the game as a pundit. But let's talk about this man, Thierry Henry, first of all. Thankfully, Cosmos, you're an Arsenal fan, Yemi Adebayo is another Arsenal fan. Surely this is a legend, not just of Arsenal, a legend of the game.
Definitely, he's a legend. For France, for Arsenal, and of course for Monaco.
Barcelona.
Barcelona.
I spent a few years in Barcelona, maybe 2 or 3 years.
Spent a few years in Barcelona, spent like a season in Juventus, didn't particularly hit it big at Juventus, but then came to Arsenal, and at Arsenal, it was a legend, phenomenal. He scored great goals for Arsenal. It was one of the reasons for Arsenal being
one of the invincibles.
Invincible that year, 2003. So for me, great legend of the game. I knew Thierry Henry as a child then.
You knew him as a child?
As a child then, watching TV.
You were there when he was born?
No, what I'm trying to say, as a child then. I guess he saw him.
Grow up in the game.
What I'm trying to say in essence is that I saw him play football way back when he was playing for Monaco.
I understand what you mean.
At the time,
I understand what you mean.
Even Arsene Wenger was the coach of Monaco at the time, and of course he went to Juventus, played for Arsenal.
We're on the same page because it's always good when you watch someone grow.
Yeah.
He grew in our face. I mean, that young boy, lucky chap, was with the French team, won the 1998 World Cup, very young. And, apart from when he went to Juventus, that he didn't particularly do too well, but every other place there's been is left with good memories. And he played for Arsenal, top goal scorer, 174 in 254 appearances. I mean, it says a lot about the kind of quality the man has. I'd love to see him as a pundit. I've seen some ex-footballers come on TV and say a lot of things, and I shake my head. Do you really understand the game? Yeah. So I'd love to see him in that. I mean, I've seen some ex-footballers that I respect. I mean, for instance, John Barnes, anytime I listen to him, and it just shows that you might be a good player and not really understand the game and not be able to.
Let's talk about this guy. One